Welcome to the channel. Today I thought we'd take a look at the remains of the Tropicana. So it's late July 2024, there's a Tropicana sign with the Laugh Factory and a Purple Rain and MJ show. And here's the casino entrance. So we're going to take a walk. In fact, no, we're not. We can't take a walk there because this is the Tropicana today. Yes, it is being fully demolished. This is an update as to where they are. Closed down, of course, tail end of last year. It's going to be a baseball stadium. Still got a few of the original buildings left standing. Another tower there at the back, which we'll go and have a look at, but you're probably wondering why they didn't just implode this building. And I believe that the main reason why is due to asbestos. Asbestos was a fire retardant that was used decades ago, right? It was the next best thing. You know, it was used heavily in the World Trade Center, for example. And although it acted as an amazing fire suppressant, the problem is that it causes cancer when it's exposed to the air. So they're having to be very careful. They're blowing the water there to sort of contain elements of it, because as they pull down interior walls, they're going to be releasing asbestos into the atmosphere. So the safest way of doing it was to do it like they are doing. They're taking out a room at a time, and once the building is considered completely safe, they will then implode the remains. Now the implosion is set for October 2024. They reckon that by then they will have had all of the safety measures taken care of, and then they can just basically pull the buildings down. Baseball stadium is going to take about 3 years apparently. It's going to sit on most of this land, and it will certainly be an interesting thing for Las Vegas to have another sports team. It seems to be the way that things are going, doesn't it, with sports teams in Las Vegas. But what a sad sight. And I say sad sight, but the thing is, nobody stayed here. You know, when there's a closure of venues like this, everybody says, oh, it's such a shame, you know, Vegas won't be the same without it. But the problem is that nobody stayed here. You know, you can't have buildings like this that are half empty or even a quarter empty. And that was generally its downfall, is that the numbers didn't add up. So I get it, yeah, it's an old casino. It's got so much history for Las Vegas. I totally understand where people are coming from when they say that, but if we'd have stayed here more, the place will probably still be open today. So one of those things, unfortunately. Let's try and have a little bit of a look round here. It's just an absolute mess, isn't it? I mean, it's a demolition site, as they say. Over the road, of course, we have Mandalay Bay, Luxor, and Excalibur. You know, the Excalibur has survived. You sometimes wonder how. I mean, is it families that are staying at the Excalibur? I know they always pushed for families to stay at the Excalibur, and when the MGM Grand behind me, that used to have a theme park in the back of it. This was in the 90s when they were trying to make Vegas family friendly, which, although there's plenty for kids to do, it'll never really be considered family friendly, will it? So yeah, a bit of a strange one with the Tropicana. It's in one way it's a bit sad, and the other way, well, it's understandable. So yep, a few more months, then these skeletons will be pulled down. I don't think they'll be doing a big fireworks show like they did in the past for implosions. I think they'll quietly get rid of it, and that'll be that, and it will move into history. Do hope you've enjoyed this quick update. I will be back hopefully in October to see it come down one way or another. Please like and subscribe. I can do lots more videos then. Take care everybody. Cheers.